Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readings by leonardmunson.net. The weekly overview: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, from May the 9th to the 16th, 2024. This is a collective reading. Please take what you need and leave the rest. We're going to talk about finances and money. Cancer, your solar sun is in the 11th house. The 11th house is Aquarius. It's a house of hope, wishes, friendships, groups, organization, humanitarian efforts, and its ruling planet is Uranus. Uranus is in Taurus, so there's been chaos, upheaval, and changes in your finances and money, Cancer. These changes are there for the better. So some of you have been resisting it, and you begin to be stagnated. If you don't move forward in your finances and money, you're going to be stuck, and you're going to be burdened down with financial issues. The moon in Gemini. The moon represents your intuitiveness, your psychic ability. It also represents releasing. It also represents things coming to a head. It also represents things being withheld. So there's been some money issues about money being withheld from you. This could be in a partnership, in a business, or in a marriage, or in a relationship as a boy and someone you're dating. Mercury in Aries, Cancer, communication. You've been questioning this person or these people about this money, and now it's time for you to take action. Okay, we have Venus in Taurus. Venus in Taurus. So I see some of you have invested some money in the areas of banking, possession, beauty, or anything to do with the byproducts of anything I just mentioned, and you're seeing some dividends coming in, and you want to take some of that money out and leave the rest to make it grow. You want to have other incomes coming in. Mars and Aries, the vigor, the force, the passion, the energy. So you got the energy to move forward. So some of you, I see is a car, a new car for some of you here, and I see a new house, Cancer. Okay. All right. Jupiter in Taurus. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, growth, abundance, wealth, blessings, karma, and the truth. So, but you got to pick the right opportunity. So there's a lot of opportunities coming, Cancer, to you about money and finances, but you got to pick the right one. Saturn and Pisces, you're tearing down that old way of you looking at money and finances. You're thinking outside the box. You're having to open-minded. So I see you investing your money in things that is not usually what you are attracted to, that's going to bring you wealth, and healing yourself from the scarcity mindset to abundance. Okay, Uranus and Neptune and Pisces. Again, there's some fear for some of you. You got some illusion. Your head in the clouds, rose-colored glasses. Step out on faith. Again, heal yourself from the scarcity mindset that you're in. Pluto and Aquarius, changes, okay? Transformation about money and how you look at it. And the North Node in Aries, Cancer. These are lessons you need to learn about money and finance in this lifetime. Then Chiron, Chiron in Aries. You've got to take the leadership of healing yourself of this scarcity mindset and bring in abundant mindset and more positive. Scorpio, your solar sun is in the 7th house. The 7th house is Libra, balancing all partnerships and relationships, creativity, divine direction, open enemies, the house of spiritual blessing, being a diplomat and using diplomacy, decisions and indecision, and the house of others and legal situation. Okay? And the 7th house readings is Venus in Taurus. So there could be some legal situation connected with divorce, separation, child support, or property being distributed. Okay? The sun is in Taurus, and we're talking about money. So money issues are on your mind, Scorpio. And this is your opposition. So all the mistakes that you made and that didn't you take care of, the money situation is now coming to fruition. So this is the time you to clear this stuff up and then move forward when the sun goes in Gemini. The moon is in Gemini. It represents your emotional groundedness, Scorpio, your intuition. Trust your intuition about money and finances. So there's some issues here that you need to communicate with someone. So someone is you're putting more in the bank and someone is withdrawing it. So they're not carrying their fair share, whether it's a business, a job, or a relationship. Mercury in Aries, communication. You've been communicating about this displeasure you've been having and that you don't want to have it anymore. And so now it's time for action. Mars in Aries. Mars in Aries represents the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, energy. It's time to make changes. It's time for action. Okay, Jupiter in Taurus, new opportunity, expansion and growth, abundance, blessing, wealth, karma. So opportunity for growth and finances, is money's here. You got to recognize it. Saturn in Pisces, Scorpio, that old way of thinking. Let's get it out. Let's have a more open mind about money and finance and stop being the victim of scarcity and be, more abundant in mindset. Saturn in Pisces, we did that. Uranus in Taurus, okay? Chaos, upheaval, changes. A lot of changes in some of you about your money and finances, Scorpio. And because you didn't do the job, you didn't do the work, so now you're seeing your mistakes coming back. So correct it. Neptune, Pisces, fear, doubt, illusion, rose-colored glasses, head in the cloud. Let's take it all and look at things in reality and step out on faith. We have Pluto in Aquarius, change, good fortune, and transformation in money. And it's going to happen quickly. The North Node in Aries. These are lessons, Scorpio, that you need to learn in this lifetime about money and finance. Action. Chiron or Chiron in Aries. Stop getting this mindset and come out of this victim mentality, okay, about money and finances. Pisces, your solar sun is in the third house, which is Gemini. Its ruling planet is Mercury. Gemini is the root of all forms of transportation, communication, research, investigation, writing, public speaking, secondary education, advertising, etc. Okay, and Mercury right now is in Aries. So there are some ideas about improving your money and finances, Pisces. So you got to take action. You got to stop talking about it, but move forward with it. With the sun in Taurus, we're talking about money and finances. All right, the moon in Gemini, your emotional groundedness, your intuitiveness, your psychic ability. Trust your intuitiveness, Pisces, about money and finances and communication. Okay, there's somebody that you need to communicate about money. I mean, I pick out somebody that owes you money, or a corporation or a company is trying to beat you off, so you need to address that. Mercury in Aries, okay, communication. It's time for action. Venus in Taurus, okay, Venus in Taurus deals with finances. So money opportunities are coming, but you got to be available and see them, okay? And with Jupiter in Taurus, it's going to bring new opportunity, expansion, growth, abundance, wealth, blessing, karma, and the truth. But you got to pick the right one. All right, we have Mars in Aries. You got the vigor, the force, the drive, the passion, and the energy. So let's put it in there into action to improve. Cutting the budget, saving more money, getting out of debt. All right, Saturn and Pisces, getting out of that old foundation of how thinking about money, how to use it and not become a victim of it, and how to invest it in. Okay, have an open mind and heal yourself from the scarcity mindset to abundance. Uranus and Taurus. Some of you got chaos, upheaval, and change. Some of you resisting the change, so your finances is not improving. Those who are moving with the change, it's going to bring you freedom, independence. Neptune, Pisces, fear, doubt, anger, illusion, head in the cloud, step out on the faith. Pluto in Aquarius, transformation and change in finances and money for the better. The North Node in Aries, lessons learned about finances and money this lifetime. Chiron in Aries, healing yourself from that scarcity mindset. And embracing the abundant mindset and stop being a victim, because the victim mentality stagnates you and keep you stuck and keep you from not making the changes that you need to do, the positive change in your money and finances.